So there's your upper. Pull this out of there, Luke. And this is the buttstock.
I actually have all of mine outside, so if you want to bring in my other full upper, my other one that I built from that one that you can see it.
Oops. So you already have one of these.
Yeah. I have four AR. Well, four AR. One of them's an AR-10.
Pretty greasy. Nice. And these are your tools? Okay. Totally your call. I mean, I'm cool keeping this, but have you already, that's your other one?
I'm done.
So you have the two lowers or the two parts kits?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we just be trading parts kits.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind if you don't mind, but I don't want
to.
to.
Same thing.
Yeah.
The one that you got is a little better on the trigger release. If you you can caulk it, but don't drop it against the housing. If you're gonna pull the trigger, stop it with your thumb. You see how smooth it is in comparison? These ones are kind of gritty.
It's nice.
This is actually one.
Couple nice little pieces there to not lose.
Looks like yours already came with one of those.
This thing? So we'll leave that. Do I need that thing? Nope, it's already on there. Okay.
Well, spring go in your buttstock, but this retains your buffer spring right here. That's what retains it.
Go get me some scissors.
There, I got a knife.
Like yay? Or is that the other one?
I don't think it matters.
It's going to sit up on that anyway. Is that right? Maybe it just needs to push down over it. There we go. Like so. And then this screws in. Well, we can take this off, right? Put this in
This
later.
is going to pinch here. This is going to tighten and pinch this against that. But you still have a detent for your lock pin. So this.
Is this supposed to be here?
I think you might have an extra detent. Let me make sure you have one in the front. We'll pull this out.
How does that work?
So you're going to put this piece in with that line lined up with this hole.
Okay. And then this goes in there.
Sorry, wrong way. Yeah, and then you put the detent in. And then
In
the
here?
spring.
And then the spring?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Spring. Yeah, it's holding it, so.
Okay, so
Beauty.
the most difficult part you're going to run into here is that this has got to be.
You got to hold it
this in.
flush.
You can't spin this because of the little lock line on it.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to spin in your whole buttstock.
They call it something different. They call it something different.
Rear stock.
So do you want that up or down?
Yeah.
This little thing. You want it down and then screw into it, or?
Yeah. So you're doing multiple things. This is actually got to be.
Oh, this has to be up here because it's locked in there. Okay.
Hold on. Let's see where we're at. You can't go over this because this is what is going to hold back your buffer too.
Yeah.
So you can come just one or two more turns, maybe one full half turn.
And then it's got to lock down on that.
See that?
Yeah.
So I like to tighten mine over the top of that detent so it stays right there. When this bounces back, it hits that. Does that make sense?
I think so. This is going to go down till it kind of locks down, right?
So it sets over that lip. But you don't want to bend this spring over too, so you gotta be.
It's gonna hold it down, right? Right, like right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then this has got to come down, and this has got to come down. And this is where you've got your tool to tighten it with. Okay. Cool. And now this is locked.
Annika, right?
Now it won't pop all the way out.
Annika.
This is not wanting to go back in.
Down just a little bit.
Is that just working it and getting it used to moving?
And we really should have greased it, but I don't have the proper grease.
It has a little bit of grease on it.
It's shit grease, so it's not bad. It's just.
Okay.
So this lower and that lower are number matches. That one's one
Okay,
after
that's
this
good.
one.
Oh yeah?
You're
That's
probably
cool.
good.
This is 185 and that's 184, I think.
186.
Oh, and Dad's got one in between us.
Oh, does he? Dad's got one?
She had a sucker.
Okay, so do we tighten this down now, or does it matter? And that's this, I guess?
Whichever one works on that nut. There's a whole bunch of different types of nuts.
Looks like that.
So how many guns do you have total, Dan?
I don't even know.
How tight do you tighten it down?
Good and snug.
That's pretty tight there. I just don't want to go too far.
Yeah.
Do you use them a lot? Like go shooting and stuff?
Ammo's been so expensive. Even for the
Really?
22s, you can't buy ammo right now, so I have not shot
Cool.
over a year because it's just.
Really?
I mean, 223 for these things is it's available now, and the price is relatively low.
What we need to do is just find the good deals and then
Bless you.
stockpile, you know?
That's what I've been doing. And then just twist it once you get it past
For
that defect.
that apocalyptic.
Just like that.
Yep, that's it.
Cool.
Pop both your pins open, and then you can just mount your upper to it. Actually, where's the bolt?
Is it in here? Yeah, it's in. So we're good.
You do need to do good cleaning too. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I do the front one first and then to the back. That makes a big difference.
Wow.
Come on. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom.
Now rack it back and see. Oh, actually, it's now pull. Check the chamber. It needs to be cleaned. It's got shit grease on it, but.
Don't ruin my shirt.
Beautiful.